Good morning from Egypt. I want to. Hello. I'm just greeting one of the crew. We are on a beautiful boat on the Nile, and we just finished with a yoga session. And while I was allowing the people to go into Shavasana and relaxing, just saw this beautiful nature, and I thought, oh, this is a good time to make the video. So my face doesn't look very well because I've got a bit of a flu. You'll hear it in my voice as well. Deep cleansing happening here in Egypt, so my body is just releasing, but all good. I feel amazing. And while we were doing our relaxation now, I actually felt the gods of Egypt telling me, you see why we love this land. Just look at that beauty. And unfortunately, we passed the part now where you can still see it there in the back, where the donkeys are grazing and the fields are planted. So yeah, what's the energy about for this week? Well, they show me a deepening of relationships. Look at special relationships coming into your life, special people, and deciding what is important to you. You know, let go of the small stuff. Don't go into small irritations. Move beyond it. There's strong energy with the Nile. I mean, I didn't expect this beauty. I didn't expect this water to have such power. But that water energy and doing the yoga on the water has been so empowering. But the water energy is strong for us all. The moon is down now. This morning when the sun came up while we were doing yoga, the sun was up on the one bank of the river and the moon was still up on the other bank. But now the moon is down, but it's still the full moon energy. And so what they're saying is we have a choice. And I feel that moon energy saying, you know, just choose and flow with your truth. Flow with what is. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't overthink. Be present in what is, and gratitude, joy. Have fun. The crew of the boat threw us a party last night. On the banks of the river, they set up lights between the trees, and we had our dinner there, and then they made music for us and we danced. And it's just that release, you know, even if you didn't expect it. You know, are you going to resist? Are you going to say no thank you, I'm going to sit out? Or are you just going to be with it and allow your body to enjoy the freedom of expressing itself, and just allow the joy that is being presented to flow to you and through you. And Archangel Raphael is now coming through, and he says it's a time of gifts and a time of miracles. Allow the gifts and the miracles that need to flow to you to come to you. Remember, you can't just be putting out gifts to the world all the time. You can't just be helping other people all the time. Somewhere it needs to return to you. Somewhere it needs to come back to empower you and to fill you and to flow over so that you can empower others again and more, but by being filled, not by being empty. I must say, you know, the food here is amazing, and the chef has really been helping us or serving. They've got a lot of vegetable dishes. There's a vegetable broth every morning that we start the meal with. Well, at every meal. And I even feel that just that is enough because it's so fulfilling. But sorry, what I'm learning from this crew is just that the beauty in being able to give what is your talent. And they made beautiful music, and they brought us into their dance, but with so much respect. And this morning, as we were doing yoga, I heard a cat meowing, and then it suddenly stopped. And you know, from our background in South Africa, I thought, oh my God, did they throw it overboard? And I was in such a state that Muhammad was sitting in our yoga, our tour guide. Beautiful, beautiful man. And he went down to find out. And it's actually one of the crew's kitten. So he was just bringing the kitten back. And she's still a bit wild. So she was screaming. But then she went underneath in the hallway where they are. And she went to hide. So they are teaching her to be tame. So he came up and he assured me it's his kitten and she's safe. Just so beautiful. I'm gonna have to end the video because I'm gonna cough more now. Everything just has to come out. Allow the past to be done with. So if you are detoxing as well, just allow it. Don't feel that it takes away from who you are just because you are going through something. Be present with it and be aware of what you are releasing. So I hope that you have a beautiful week. We'll still be on the boat today and tomorrow, so I'll be sending you more of this energy. And the desert energy, it's really amazing. The sun and the water, the earth, the air, I feel it so strongly here. So I'm sending you all that blessings and so much love from me. See you again next week. Bye guys.